Smackdown. Smackdown Preview. March the 20th, 2026. I'm going to go down a list of things, and we're going to talk about it in quick succession here. Nia Jackson Last Legend versus the Bella Twins for the Tag Team Championship. This is what happened on SmackDown. Do we have winners here? I think if you look at Raw and you look at the way Bayley and Lyra talking about going after the tag titles on Raw, and then you got Charlotte and Alexa want to go after the tag titles, I don't think this match is going to get finished. I think it's going to be some interference.
Yeah. If the Bellas do eventually become champions, they'll probably wait for WrestleMania or something crazy.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't think they're about to. Yeah, I don't think they're about to take the belts off of Nia them this quickly in a way.
Would you prefer them going in as champions or coming out as champions?
Who, Nia and
No, Bellas.
Neither.
I prefer them at home, but I would prefer them come out as champions because I don't want Nia and Lash to lose beforehand. But yeah. So that's my thoughts.
Because we know they're gonna give it to him at some point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Motor City Machine Gun versus Fraxium in a tag match.
Hopeful with that one.
Yeah, I got Fraxium winning that, but Motor City Machine Guns could surprise some people. You know
I feel like they're about to do this whole redemption story with them. Either that or they about to break up.
If they do redemption, make them go to Raw and do redemption over there.
I mean, I think they're gonna win, and because here's the thing: if Fraxium loses, whatever, because they've had their fair share of surprise wins too.
Yeah,
you know. So I don't feel like Fraxium loses anything. If the Machine Guns lose, you know, you kind of push it more into that whole, you know, they might break up type thing. But do people really want that anymore? Because how many tag teams have we seen broken up?
True.
Multiple times.
I mean,
True.
who want to see
and it's always the same story.
Yeah, who want to see a solo run with them in WWE? Just to be real.
No one.
I bet.
No one.
Saban did Shelly at this point in time? No.
Kit Wilson is calling out Jelly Roll. Boy, we went quiet. It went quiet after I said that. Y'all don't like the Kit Wilson calling out Jelly Roll?
I like Kit Wilson calling out anybody. Because the dude's funny. He's entertaining. Damn song I can't get out of my head.
Okay to see Jelly Roll.
You know? Kit Wilson. But I mean, he gives Jelly Roll something to do.
I guess.
Yeah, because you know you're going to
Kit Wilson, who needs something to do.
He does.
Because remember, his character has taken off.
Yeah.
He's got people cheering him for some ungodly reason. I mean, I'm my thing, but I'm not going to cheer him like I want him to beat anybody. But, you know, I'm a fan of the character. So he had this whole rebrand. He has to do something for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And hopefully they give him a good enough budget, not a Temu budget, but a WWE Titan Sports type budget where he can have a really cool entrance.
I mean, in the era where a lot of characters tend to blend together, his sticks out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think that's what really helped him get over. His character sticks out, and you would have seen something like that back in the Ruthless Aggression Attitude era. You would have seen something like a Kit Wilson. But,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Do y'all ever see him being taken seriously though to actually win a belt?
No.
Yeah, I actually do. I think put it like this: the character is as entertaining as Chelsea Green. Look what they did with Chelsea Green.
True.
I mean, they gave her a U.S. title run. She
That's
is
true.
a two-time United States champion.
That is true. I give you that.
Very true.
So, and listen, we all know Chelsea Green can wrestle. We all know P.S. Hayes. Michael Hayes said his thing,
Oh Lord.
but we understand where he's coming from. Kit Wilson can wrestle. He can take some punishment. He knows how to sell. He has a character that some might love to hate.
Yeah.
There's a lot more pluses than negatives there.
True.
It's very true. All right.
And if not, that would just be toxic.
All right.
Eddie hit him with the phrase.
All right. What happened with Jade and Rhea this week? Also, we saw Jade talking to B-Fab last week in the background. They left together.
Somebody said something about baddies. When I remember when we first started. Well, when we did this whole podcast, when y'all brought me in, we were all talking about baddies. Whoever said that was a genius. It's one of you two. It wasn't me.
I said baddies, but I said I thought it was gonna be Last Legend and like somebody else. I think Tez came up with the Meechin and B-Fab thing.
It makes sense.
I know I said B-Fab.
It makes sense because by themselves it ain't working. And they always hang out and they tag team and stuff, but it ain't working. Definition of insanity: doing the same thing, expecting different results. Let them be with Jade. Let it be a refresher. Jade is better in a stable, in my opinion.
Yeah,
she's much better in a stable. Her presence is great, but
I have a question. You think B-Fab can talk for her too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm tired of. That's right.
Meechin, and if Meechin joins, Meechin can talk too.
Meechin can talk.
She's all right. Yeah, she can talk. So you got two talkers that can talk for her. So that'd be great already.
So it'd be if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, might as well. And then you know what I'm saying, it gives Jade another dimension to her character.
Yeah, because I can see this taking off. I mean, they're doing it right around They're doing it around the right time with her going against Rhea anyway. Mm-hmm. So you can have her beat Rhea at WrestleMania because of B-Fab or Meechin and continue her reign. Because for what I know, Rhea Ripley about to go back to that title picture on Raw. So this whole her on SmackDown is just temporary. This is not even supposed to be her over here. This is supposed to be Bianca. They're just gonna use her, probably get Jade over, and then going back to Raw, going back to Netflix.
Now I see what people are body shaming her.
Body shaming who?
Rhea.
For what?
Because she's noticeably smaller, right? She has back issues, and one of the things when you have a bad back is the less weight on you, the better. So what they're saying is she lost, because if you look at like older pictures of her, like the way her back was and how wide it was, like she had a lot more like beef to her, but she lost a lot of that. And the rumor has it that she's doing that because it's easier on her back. So like folk was online going in, well, that's what gave her the intimidation factor. That's what made her Rhea Ripley and da. Like again, like we was talking about Ricochet having to endure the ridicule. She just decided to tone down and lose weight. And then there was a rumor that she may have been going through something health-wise. It's like different things circulating. Yeah. But for whatever reason, she's decided to take off the mask. And to me, I still think she's Rhea Ripley. To me, it don't really do nothing for me. It's like, it's still Rhea Ripley, whether she's, built like Brock or she built like Bianca or whoever, or Jade. Like, she's still Rhea Ripley because the character's unique.
Yeah.
So, I just saw that. I saw a lot of that going on. Sometimes I just get on X and I just get online and just look at what people are talking about. And that was a big, big section of folk that was just going in on her body and how it's changed and like showing pictures throughout the years. And you can clearly see it. But again, who looks like they looked 5 years ago? I mean, everybody's body goes through changes. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But that's just one thing I wanted to bring up because I did see that.
Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, and Carmelo Hayes. Where are their WrestleMania plans?
I don't know. I want to see Carmelo defend that belt though.
I heard it'll be Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn, but I hope not. That's one of the rumored matches.
Wait, who?
Sami Zayn and Trick Williams.
They'll let Sami go over if they do it.
Oh,
I mean, I think that's the rest of your WrestleMania matches right there.
And then what did Jacob Fatu do? Like,
that's him and Drew McIntyre all day.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can see him fighting Drew.
Yeah.
In a steel Hell in the Cell cage.
I like it.
Because there's a lot of bad blood there.
It is.
It's gonna be like Armageddon.
Carmelo, and then because Carmelo Hayes and like Penta, because he got the Intercontinental and he got the US. I wonder what they doing. Like, I wonder what Carmelo is doing.
I think they should try to get him on the card. To be honest, I think they should. They should utilize the mid card titles too, as much as they do the main, because they're just as important. Like, let them be title matches.
WrestleMania is 2 nights.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah.
You have Cody Orton and Phil and Joe.
Yep.
So there's plenty of space.
Yeah, they said they wanted to do 7 to 8 matches a night this year.
So why they being all stingy? Come on, man. Just put the werewolf and the psychopath in the cage, let them fight.
Because they got
Carmelo
5 weeks to
and
fill.
Trick.
Because they got 5 weeks to fill this.
They also got seats to fill.
They need to what they need to do next year. Well, probably not next year, but the year after, because they go to Saudi Arabia. But no, they need to do it next year too. They need to put WrestleMania back on April 1st or 2nd, like it used to be, or the 3rd or the 4th, instead of the 20th or the 21st, or the 18th or the 19th. It needs to be the first week of April, like it always is, or the last week of March. Like, WrestleMania is taking too long, bro.
Yeah, that puts them in a problem.
Or y'all need to move Elimination Chamber to March, in the middle of March or something.
Wait, though.
Like, they do something.
Are we getting a Saturday Night's main event in the middle of all this?
Let me look. I think we're supposed to get one after. Let me look. Saturday.
They have main events all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always like in between. So I was wondering. I was like, "This is a lot of space to fill." I wonder if we get a main event.
Isn't it like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off for main event?
No, it's every 3 months. No, it's every because they do 4. They do 4 a year.
Okay.
Believe it or not, they did one in January. Yeah, the next one take place May 23rd.
Okay.
May.
WWE Night main event returns in 2026. May 23rd, 2026 in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
When was the last main event?
The last one was January 24th. So they do 4 a year.
Well, I'm gonna say this. They better figure something out with filling this space, because they're gonna keep having to discount them tickets. They already down. They tried to play it off like, oh, 316 day. Get 31.6% off. Tickets. I was like, what? They was giving 31.6% off. The folk who already bought their tickets was mad.
Look at you. Good. I'm glad it happened to them. in 3 weeks. You know what? We're having a 75% day. So 75% off on all tickets at WrestleMania.
Yeah. They're gonna get down to buy one get one free.
I don't know. We might have to go to that.
Hey, buy one get one free. We might be talking about
something. Okay, all right.
I mean, they did that to themselves for sure.
It sure did. A couple more things. MFT versus R-Truth and Priest is tomorrow night for the tag team championships. We all know who's about to win this match, right?
No, Truth and Priest.
Yeah, right.
You don't see them pushing R-Truth and Priest?
Man, no. They ain't about to put R-Truth ball head in. No.
What?
No.
Bruh, that's your new, trust me, that's going to be your new put together tag team. You know WWE love that. They love that. And it's
Punishing Truth.
yeah, he don't want it. They don't have the lantern anymore, so they can focus. But they still
All right.
fighting over a lantern.
And then Orton. Orton will explain to us why he did what he did.
Wow.
And possibly the person he was on the phone with, hopefully. Said see you soon. He said see you soon. So
I don't know. Teddy DiBiase Jr. show up.
Teddy DiBiase Jr., he got enough problems going on with him.
Yeah, he ain't showing nowhere.
Yeah, my boy about to go straight to prison. What are you talking about?
Woo.
He don't need to be worried about nothing about wrestling. He need to be worried about his
Freedom.
Going to prison. Yeah.
Yeah, he got it bad right now.
Mm-hmm.
What if, in an alternative world, in an alternate reality, you had The Rock in full control of WWE, and you just had the Samoan dynasty everywhere as champions?
Be pretty dope.
Man, what nobody?
You think it would be pretty dope?
You get complaints like a mug, but
What if be like the NWO on 10? When people was
For
complaining
life.
about Bischoff letting everybody get the belts, man, you might as well turn the whole place to the island off the video game.
for life.
Wait. Would
life.
you watch it?
Maybe.
I mean, now if we know who's gonna get toe tagged every week, and you finna get.
You never know. You never know. Like the NWO, you never know who was going to be targeted.
That's true, but it's
It was random every
so
time.
many super kicks I want to take and Samoan drops and butts to the face in the corner. I mean, they all do the same. They got all 4 moves that they do all alike. You finna get kicked in the face, splash,
Corner,
Spear.
Spear, the kick to the face.
They all do the spear now. Everybody.
yeah, spear, kick, butt, splash. Oh, Samoan drop. My bad. 5 moves.
Yeah.
And don't forget the tongue and grip, or the tongue and death spike, whatever.
Now I will say Solo's still holding that down.
But Zilla does it too.
Zilla's.
Except he does the super
Yeah,
spike.
his super spike look a little better though. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is the show.